Hi everybody, Rami Avidan, CEO of Tele2 IoT here. We're here at Tele2 headquarters, really a nice space to be in. Some of you did see my Christmas message that I sent end of 17. I did promise that I was going to do my first vlog in January. I did mention to you that I was expecting a little baby girl, Leonie, and she did come, but she came late. Thus, we're a little bit late, so we're going to do the first vlog here in February for you, and we're excited, so join me and let's get started. Hi guys, so this being the first vlog of the year, we are going to have a very interesting topic. We're going to talk about innovation. And for most of you, when you think about innovation, you think about technology. How can we innovate using new technological systems, processes, structures to create new value for customers out there in the world? And of course, technology is very, very important. We're seeing a lot of really cool stuff happening on the technological side of innovation, meaning that we're seeing a lot of new technologies being used to open up new use cases around the world. We're seeing a lot of startups coming with new innovative thinking around technological aspects. But we're also seeing a lot of hackathons. We're seeing a lot of the big IoT events around the world have a big focus around how do you, from a technological perspective, make sure that you're continuously innovating. Now that's of course very, very important, but for us at Tele2 IoT, it's not only enough to think about technological innovation. You also have to innovate when you look at how you go to market and how you package your product from a pricing and business model perspective. And so that's also very important innovation aspects that you have to think of. And so when you look at what's happening around the world, there are a lot of trends around the world, especially around the sharing economy and so on and so forth. One of the big things that we're seeing that is really taking effect is when we're moving away from the linear business models into the circular business models. i.e., when you're no longer focused on buying solutions from a supplier and using them as a customer, where you are much more interlinked, where there is much more of a partnership dimension, where you are reducing the barriers for the users to start implementing all of these new solutions that we all come up with, right? So it's about finding those business models that allows us all to adopt these new solutions in a much more simplified manner. So innovation and Tele2 IoT. So what are we doing then? So remember, we're talking about two different dimensions here. We're talking about technology, but we're also talking about business modeling and how you go to market. So if you think about the technological aspect from the beginning, you know, we are doing a lot of aspects there. Number one, we're absolutely reducing the barriers of how you get started with innovation. We've got trial kits, we've got proof of concepts, making it easier for our customers and partners actually starting to innovate. So that's one very important aspect. The second aspect when you talk about technological aspects is also that we have very much focused on making sure that we have the right type of experts in our team that can help you on that journey. So we've got vertical experts, we've got product experts, and we've got people that we call evangelists. And these evangelists, what they do, they come out and they help you strategically think about how can you innovate in your specific organization from a technological perspective, i.e., what kind of use cases could you potentially open up while adopting certain new ways of technological aspects. So that's one very important aspect. The second thing that we're of course also extremely focused on is that we are very conscious about the fact that to be able to open up new use cases, you need to have new routes to market, but you also need to have new types of business model, the way that you package your solutions. And here at Tele2 IoT, we focused a lot on having a flexible way of packaging our various types of offerings to you customers and partners so that they can be applied in the business models and the go-to-market strategies that you have and that you want to adopt. And so you put those two together, becomes a very innovative way of taking new solutions with new type of business models and go-to-markets together in a very effective way. And so that's going to be very, very important to us. So the top three things to think about when you are going to talk internally about innovation would be, from my perspective, number one, When you think about innovation, don't think about end product. Think about failing fast, because you're going to innovate, you're going to try it, you're going to realize that it didn't work, you're going to take it back, you're going to try it again. We call this fail fast, right? The faster you fail, the sooner you'll come to an operating product. That's number one. Number two, don't look at innovation as a cost. You're investing. You're investing into finding that new business model or new solution and technological aspects to take to market that will create value for your customers and ultimately to you and your shareholders. So that's number two. Number three, when you innovate, think outside of the box. Don't think about the way that systems are used today or business models are packaged today. You have to put yourself a couple of years forward, understanding what's going on in your specific industry with your customers. What is it that they will want and require in the future? That's innovation. Those are the top three things. Best of luck. That's it for the first vlog of the year. Remember, there will be a vlog every single month, and some of you that are watching this, I will be seeing at the MWC Congress in Barcelona later on in February and beginning of March, and I hope to see as many of you as possible there. Now let's make IoT happen.